Welcome everyone to the Whale Show Park, the jewel of Puerto de la Cruz, Santa Cruz de Tenerife, Spain, located at two prominent addresses, Calle del Galeón, 5 and Calle Teide 5A. This park is where the poetic beauty of the Atlantic Ocean meets the spectacular performances of gentle giants. Today, you will embark on a magical journey where the ocean comes alive right before your eyes, where intelligent whales will make your heart flutter. Right at the entrance, you will be greeted by a giant whale statue, proudly raising its head as an invitation from the sea. With sparkling eyes and a friendly smile, this statue seems to say, "Come and discover our world. Step through the gate, leave all your worries behind, and get ready to immerse yourself in a space full of color and laughter." As you enter the main area, you will be immediately captivated by the emerald green lake, sparkling under the bright Tenerife sunshine. The vast crystal-clear lake, like a miniature ocean, is the stage for our two stars, two giant whales. Surrounding the lake is a horseshoe-shaped grandstand, with rows of high and low seats arranged delicately, ensuring that everyone in the audience has a perfect view. This vast grandstand can accommodate thousands of people, from small families to large groups of tourists, all of whom are excited to watch the action. Excited, eagerly waiting for the show to begin. The atmosphere here is so lively. Laughter, clapping, and cheers echo from every row of seats. Children wave their hands, eyes sparkling with joy, while parents cannot hide their curiosity. Over there, the whale handlers, the whale's wonderful companions, are getting ready. They are wearing colorful wetsuits, smiling brightly, ready to join in the dance with the giants of the ocean. The climax of the two whales, and now, the moment we have all been waiting for has arrived. Please turn your eyes to the water, where our two whales, let's call them Luna and Sol, are ready to explode the audience. Impressive opening. The show begins with a powerful tale. Slap from Luna. Water splashes, sparkling like diamonds, hitting the audience in the nearest rows. Cheers erupted as everyone felt the coolness and excitement. Luna, as if teasing, wagged her tail again, causing the entire audience to laugh. Next, Sol showed off her dexterity by crawling onto the dry land. With her large yet graceful body, Sol gently slid onto the specially designed sandbank, then turned back to look at the audience, as if to say, "I can walk on land too." A thunderous applause rang out as Sol returned to the lake. Water, launching itself high into the air in a spectacular leap from the water. Sol's giant body hovered in the air, creating a majestic image before landing, sending towering waves, not keeping the audience waiting. Luna continued with her two fins waving to the audience. Luna's two large fins swung up like giant wings, sending friendly waves to the audience. Children in the stands, cheering and applauding, the audience attempted to mimic Luna's graceful movements while creating an energetic and lively atmosphere. The most unexpected the control team soared through the air, spinning around before safely landing, leaving the entire audience in astonishment. The exquisite coordination between humans and whales truly had everyone unable to keep their eyes open. Under the vibrant light of the whales gracefully swam, in sync with the lively Spanish-influenced music. The control team joined Luna and Sol in their dance, creating mesmerizing whirlpools beneath the water, appearing to be a dance of the ocean itself. One particular moment showcased the perfect synergy between human and whale performers. Luna unsuccessfully tried to lift a control team out of the water, making the entire crowd burst into laughter and applause. The most anticipated finale of the show was the spectacular display of spraying high into the air. Luna and Sol simultaneously created towering columns of water, with each of them reaching up to create sparkling rainbows in the bright sunlight. These water columns were not only taller, but also stronger, evoking an overwhelming sensation. The water soared far, even reaching the farthest rows of seats, and caused the audience to erupt into cheers. Luna also gracefully sprayed a whirlpool of water, forming a perfect circle that resembled a beautiful ocean artwork. This last-minute water spray lasted long, leaving the audience erupting into unending cheers, feeling the power and magic of the whales. Ladies and gentlemen, Luna and Sol's performance concluded. However, the emotions created by the whales' performances will forever remain in our hearts. The Whale Show Park in Puerto. is your go-to destination for unforgettable experiences, where humans and nature come together as a beautiful dance. Look forward to exploring other parts of the park. The ocean exhibit to uncover more about whale life, or delight in the children's play area where games are inspired by the sea. Don't forget to stop by the souvenir shop to choose unique gifts to remember your visit. From adorable whale models to uplifting photos of Luna and Sol diving into the water. Thank you for visiting the whale. Show Park at these locations: Plaza de los Galeones, 5 en Abda, de Teide, 5A, Puerto de la Cruz. Don't hesitate to return and continue discovering and experiencing magical moments with your awe-inspiring whale friends.
Las autoridades holandesas siguieron los consejos de muchos expertos y decidieron que el Loro Parque sería la única alternativa para garantizar su supervivencia. Loro Parque respondió a la petición de ayuda de las autoridades holandesas, dando a la muerte la oportunidad de vivir e integrarse en un...
Nếu bật quay gì cả sao nó bật chìm cái này nó đớp cho cái là
podemos diferenciar tres colores: el blanco es un particular, el gris en la silla de montar y el negro en el resto del cuerpo. Estos diferentes colores pueden confundir a sus presas y ellos pensar que se tratan de tres animales diferentes, y así las orcas poder evitar su gran tamaño. Nada, una orca desde arriba podemos ver su parte negra, por lo que pueden ser confundidas con el oscuro océano.
Rồi nó mới đập vào mặt kia kìa. Ướt này này, giờ mới khoảng ướt này. Giờ nó mới té này. Lại đây, lại đây.
Estas, al carecer de huesos y estar formadas por tejido conectivo, pueden verse afectadas por la gravedad y doblarse parcial o totalmente. Y esto no afecta en absoluto a la salud del animal.
Como podéis observar, aquí tenemos la aleta caudal, la cual es el motor que le proporciona la potencia necesaria para nadar a altas velocidades. Incluso les permite sacar todo su cuerpo fuera del agua. Al tener la modalidad sanguínea es la zona perfecta para realizar extracciones de sangre, necesarias para un control veterinario, ya que como en humanos las venas se encuentran cerca de la
Ladies and gentlemen, as the last rays of sunlight sparkled on the emerald green lake, as the rainbow columns of Luna and Sol slowly faded into the air, we witnessed an unforgettable performance at the Whale Show Park in Puerto de la Cruz. My heart, and surely yours, was filled with joy, excitement, and a little regret at having to say goodbye to these two great stars of the ocean, Luna and Sol. Let's take a look back at the moments that have just passed. From Luna's splashing tail, making the whole audience cheer, to Sol's spectacular jump, suspended in the air like a vivid picture of the ocean, the friendly fin flaps, the graceful dance dances, and the moment Sol threw her handler high into the air, all like a beautiful symphony between man and nature. And how can we forget the majestic water spray? When Luna and Sol turned the lake surface into a rainbow stage, wetting the audience and bringing laughter, I couldn't help but be amazed by the intelligence and grace of these two whales. They are not only giants of the sea, but also true friends and artists, bringing us pure joy and indelible memories. The clapping and cheering of the children, the bright smiles of the sea, but also true friends and artists, bringing us pure joy and indelible memories. The clapping and cheering of the children, the bright smiles of the families, all created a joyful atmosphere, like a festival of life and love for the ocean. The Whale Show Park at Calle del Galeón, 5 in Calle Teide, 5A is not just a destination, but a place to feel the magic of nature, to see that we and wonderful creatures like Luna and Sol can connect, share and create beautiful moments together. I believe that when you leave here, you will bring not only photos and souvenirs, but also a warm heart, full of inspiration and love for the ocean. Let this joy spread. Come back here, bring your friends and family to experience the emotional performances together. And now let's give a big round of applause to Luna, to Sol, and to the crew who brought an explosive performance. Thank you for enjoying this wonderful journey with me. Goodbye and see you again in Puerto de la Cruz, where the ocean always awaits us with surprises. If you find this video interesting, remember to click the like button and don't forget to subscribe to watch the next interesting videos waiting for you. Thank you.